spades.
Hey, everybody, and happy Taco Tuesday.
Happy Taco Tuesday. Who has the spade?
Keith will be joining us shortly. He's on the road, so he'll be tuning in a few.
On the road again. Ain't there a song like that? I don't
Like a
know.
band of gypsies going down the highway.
I've never heard of that girl. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's a
even gonna
song.
lie.
That's a Willie Nelson song. On
I
the road
believe you. I'm just saying
like
I'm
a
probably a
band
little
of
too young for
gypsies
that
going
song.
down. I'm going to send it to you on YouTube so you can catch up to speed there, Miss Radio
All right,
Station
and then
owner.
I'll recite it back. That is so
Oh,
funny.
that is hilarious.
I just messed no, I've never heard it. I'm not messing with you on that part, but I was
That's
just teasing.
hilarious. That's an old one. Like that's an old song from like the early 90s, maybe even earlier
I
than
was
that.
busy in the 90s, man. Super busy. I didn't even find nothing. I don't even know how I slept.
Oh, I
I
hear
don't
you.
remember. Like, did I even go to bed?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
So, if you guys are tuned in, say hi to us in the chat. And I know you guys ain't used to us going live. We took a little break. Summer's time's here, and we're just busy.
Everybody's traveling, hanging with the grandkids, hanging with the
Yeah,
kids.
I've been
Lots
busy in
going
my
on.
yard, like gardening, like extreme.
Raquel's been painting, gardening.
No, no paintings, thank goodness.
Well, you were last week and the week before.
Yeah, and then well, like now mulching. Well, I did that for the last 2 days, and my flower bed was so overgrown, and I like weeded it all by hand, which is the if you would see how big it is, I have
A
to
lot of
send you a
work.
picture. A lot of work. And then I ran out of boxes because, like, you lay them down for the mulching because
Right.
it's actually better for your weed barriers. And
Right.
then I ran out of boxes, so my neighbor brought me boxes
Oh,
to my
that's
last
nice.
year. Yeah, so super sweet of her. And then after I got the boxes all done and I ran out of mulch, I was like, oh man, I said
Oh,
nothing's ever like perfect. So ran Lowe's this morning, loaded another 10 bags of mulch in my Mustang. Like,
that's a lot. That's a
and
lot.
it's just funny because people don't think like this car is going to load all this mulch, but it ain't going to stop me, man. I have this
You
blanket
were
I
on a
lay down.
mission.
I lay the blanket down in the back of my trunk and lay the seats down and just slide them all in.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Absolutely. I get that mulching done. Then I got
I'm
all the plants in, so it was good. Yeah, I got a lot done.
awesome. I had a little bit of a panic attack this weekend, realizing that June 1st is tomorrow, and I'll be leaving for the WSOP here in a couple weeks, and I just kind of had a little bit of a panic
Are
attack.
you playing the WSOP? Are you going to
Um,
play?
I don't know what I'm going to play. I'll probably look at that next week and try to pick out some things I'll be interested in playing. Um, we'll see. I'm still waiting to hear about a project that I've been asked to work on, so I'm still waiting to hear about that.
Oh, good.
Um, but when I leave, I won't be back until like I leave June 19th and I won't be back until around the 1st of August, if not later than that. So,
Oh, wow. Well, you're going over to Spokane after, ain't you?
right, right. So I've
You're
got,
going to be gone all
so
summer.
yeah. And so I have to plan, right? So I got to, like, I need some different things for Spokane than I do for Vegas. So it's sort of,
Just mail whole luggage to your daughter's house. Just be
right.
like,
And
here.
I was trying to get down because normally I take two big suitcases and a carry on. And I was trying to get down to one big suitcase and my big carry on, but there's just no way. There is no way I'm going to make that happen.
Well, then you gotta lug it everywhere,
Well, and that's a problem too, right? So,
right?
but it is what it is. I have to have, I don't want to have to worry about laundry while I'm in Vegas. You know what I mean? Like if I send out maybe one load while I'm there, okay, but I don't want to have to worry about laundry. So you just got to plan. You got to be
Well,
a
if you're
good
gonna go
planner.
on that long, you're gonna be worried about laundry.
Well,
I'm
if
gonna
I can just
say,
do
yeah.
one, I could do like hand wash some stuff in my sink, you know what I mean? And then just send out one load. And then when I get to Spokane, I can wash everything, right? So,
That's true. Yeah.
yeah, laundry, if I was renting a car, it would not even be an issue. But
Right. 'Cause
I'm
then you
not,
can go find a laundromat.
yeah, yeah. So it just,
Do
and
they
when you,
even have laundromats in
yeah,
Vegas?
yeah.
Okay.
And if I send it out with the hotel, it's going to be real expensive, right? So of course, I'll just wash some things by hand in the sink because it'll dry so fast there. And then I'm just going to try to send only one or two loads out in between until I leave for Spokane. So it'll be all right. I just have to plan it right. I just have to be organized about it. So
True. Well, anytime I go to Vegas, I'm very organized, like super organized.
yeah, me too. I just was hoping to cut it down to one suitcase, but I thought
Mhm.
about it today and I was like, there's just no way.
Girl, I take a whole suitcase just shoes.
Exactly.
Like, and then I
That's
load
my
it all up
point.
there, and then you do like 16-mile walks to the lobby, and then you're like, "Yeah, I ain't wearing them shoes." And then, even though you brought them, yeah, you're not wearing them.
Yeah, and
You
I
just
have some
ain't.
special shoes my kids bought me for Mother's Day, my great Nike, Michael Jordans. I'm like, well, I gotta take those to Vegas. My goodness. They
Got
take
flip
up half a
flops.
damn
Well, flip
suitcase.
flops ain't nothing to pack.
Right,
You know what
right.
I mean? They're super easy.
Yeah, so I have a pair of sandals, pair of flip flops, my Michael Jordans, my walking shoes, and a pair of dress shoes. Oh, don't forget about the pair of dress shoes for the wedding I'm going to. So, that right there is a whole damn suitcase.
I don't know. I would just be putting a dress on, put them flip flops on you.
It's too
Then,
much walking for me in flip flops.
see, I can wear
It's too
flip
much
flops day
walking.
and night.
Well, I might be out of this game in this hand right here. Here we go.
Good luck.
Thanks. I flopped a flush, but it's a baby flush. So if somebody had the ace of spades, I had to make them pay to chase it. Oh, yeah. If I was just going from like my house to a wedding, yeah, I could wear a pair of sandals or flip flops. But, I'm going to have to walk a half a mile to get from my hotel room to the door of the casino I'm staying at before I even go to the wedding.
Oh yeah.
So,
I, oh, pocket six is nice hand there. Good luck, you guys. I have Odd Joe Gems and IH Fan and Cajun waiting on my table. Good luck,
I
you
have
guys.
Lucky KD and Ellie Ryder and Bernie and Marcio and Kelly.
Nice.
And they're kicking my butt.
You guys, summer months, it's a little hard because the games won't be as many players because everybody is super busy.
So true.
You know.
Okay, just an FYI, I'm not going to say the person's name, but the guest that was going to come on tonight's in Vegas and they don't have their PC with them. So when I
Oh,
go out, to Vegas, he'll still be there. And I told him we can meet somewhere and he'll come on my PC with me.
there you go.
Yeah. So we'll
Well,
get
you
that.
should be able to get lots of interviews.
Yeah. So we'll get that accomplished when I'm in Vegas.
Hey, Russell. Hey, Mark. They're
Hey,
watching
y'all.
their stream. What's up? If you guys ain't in the game, get in the game.
Get in the game.
I'm watching the stream on my Facebook, and then I'm like, I didn't wave.
I did.
I know. No, it showed me waving, and I'm like, I didn't wave. And I realized I'm watching it on my Facebook. So it's
You're so funny.
right?
Get in the game, people, so you can get into the championship and try to win this donkey bobble butt here trophy for being the first donkey out of the tournament. But you got to qualify to get in the tournament, so you got to play.
So our weather's been extreme.
Hot or cold?
Extremely hot. We were at 91 today.
Nice.
Yeah, and
We were
like
there too.
you ought to see me trying to do mulch. Like
Yeah, sweating.
8 o'clock this morning out there because if I don't, like, and then I ran out of mulch, so I had to go get more, and I was like trying to put like speed it home. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I finally got done, and then I still have to unload the car and do the whole 9 yards, man. It was crazy, beyond crazy, but I got done probably almost noon.
Good for
And then
you.
time to get out of the heat. You know what I mean?
Good for you. How are the fish doing?
Good. I say good, but a bunch of them died.
Well, you typically lose some when you after you
I
transport.
mean, we had a bunch of them in there, but yeah,
Yeah.
some died. So yeah, they're real good. Yeah, except for the ones died.
Except for the dead ones, they're not so good anymore.
I feel real bad for them, but you know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh,
Hey, that's
brother.
what happens though when you build a pond. Some just don't survive it.
Too funny. But I'm just trying to keep my dog cool in this heat, you know. Oh, nice hand gems, pocket fours, hits a four, busted pocket kings, odd job, ding. Oh, he is out.
Oh,
Doubled up. I don't blame odd job because you have to jam that hand. Shouldn't let him catch it, but yeah, I didn't see how it played out. But there's nothing you can do about that crap. It's just that's poker.
good game, Odd Jobs.
So you guys, I'm not sure like who's on the list and who ain't for the winners.
Who are you missing?
Bunch of people. We still need a lot of winners. No, I
Well,
think I got the guys, the two that won last week.
yeah, I think we caught you up to speed when.
Yeah.
Good hand,
I think
Bernie.
so. Yeah. Making sure because keeping you guys straight. So say to hi to us in the chat. You
Let us know
guys.
here, and it's got to be in the YouTube chat so we can see it. Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go. Since it's just us and the guys are a bit delayed, let us know something good in the chat, you guys.
Let us know you're here, people. I'm gonna go out and come back in because I'm frozen.
Okay, you're frozen.
My mouth is wide open.
Okay. We could have told her that one. We knew her mouth was wide open.
I know, no big surprise there, but
So we could have told her that.
right?
Oh, shit. Too funny. Man, I took it down with nothing. King Jack, King High.
I'm going to check my phone to see if Natalie's messaged me.
Stephanie, hey, whoop, whoop. Good game, odd job. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Keith is playing. Well, Keith can't be. I guess he'll be joining us here directly. Keith is
Yeah. He can't play and be on the radio at the same time because he's on his laptop. He's not at home.
What the hell, Keith Napier? You're supposed to do it all.
Right? You're our Superman, dude.
Man, and again, took it down with nothing. What would I win with? Straight. Oh, I didn't even see the straight. That is super funny. I'm just like, I gotta pay attention.
It's hard when we're on the show to pay attention.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had straight. I should have known that.
There's a lot going on. You're thinking about Keith and what he's doing, and it's a lot.
Don't blame Keith Napier.
Well, we don't have to blame him. I'm just saying we're busy and we're not just playing poker.
We could still blame him.
Okay, yeah, it's all his fault.
Thank you.
It's all his fault. Damn it, Keith.
Now that's better.
Well, I have to say, I'm so proud of Brittany Neal, who is Mike Neal's daughter at Little Kings and Queens. Took down the Monster Stack tournament last night. I'm so proud of her.
The smile on her face said it all.
Absolutely. She was quite excited to be that winner. She works hard. I'm happy for her. I got to spend some time with Ilanit this past weekend. I'm happy to say that I, with a couple of friends of mine, actually, she did a thing on Twitter to win a seat into the ladies' warm-up event. And I'm happy to say that I won one of those seats. So that's exciting. Yeah. So I appreciate her and the other women that have been reaching back to help others with buy-ins. So I'm happy to say Ilanit was one of those ladies to organize that and give away quite a few seats.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Thank you, Ed Gent, for sharing our stream. You're
Thanks, Ed.
We appreciate you.
Some of us more than others. You know, when you give somebody 35 gifts in a month, they may appreciate you a little more, Ed.
It helps. He actually got me another one.
Aww.
And it's beyond sweet. Oh my gosh. I'll grab it whenever we go on break.
Has he?
It's like this big. It's huge.
Awesome.
It's a poster. It's like it's a poster that he made of us.
Oh.
With our picture on it.
Yay.
We're a team. So he got me a glass frame to put it in.
Awesome.
I know.
Is he wearing the hey, is he wearing the ring I gave him, by golly?
No, he don't wear a ring. He's not a jewelry person.
Oh, that's so funny.
He just ain't. And he's
a construction
guy. You know what I mean? So he's never wanted to put that on his finger.
I don't blame him. He can't afford to get an injury with that on.
Right. And
absolutely.
I mean, he'll never be able to work again.
I hear you, hon. I was just giving him hassle because I'm the one who gave it to him because
I told him a tattoo would work, but that never happened. No, but it's not a deal breaker for me that he has to have a ring,
Right, honey.
Rings are just jewelry. He can buy me all the rings he wants.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, I found the funniest little TikToker. Okay, he's like, I guess, some college geek. When I say geek, like he's very geeky. Like, you
Right?
know what I mean? And he started a phone service that dogs call in for therapy.
Oh my God.
And it is the funniest thing. He's like, Rufy, you're such a good boy. He said, what can I do for you today? What seems to be troubling you?
Dear
Like,
Lord, make it stop.
I'm not even lying. It is so funny that I just laugh so hard. Like, and then like the dogs complain on the phone about like not getting enough treat time or belly rubs
Oh God.
or yeah, I mean just it's just hilarious. It's super, super, super funny.
I hear you.
He's got to be my new favorite TikToker. Like, just funny. I pull up my stream again. You're waving again, like on my Facebook. You're like, yeah. No, there's 4 people watching. Oh my god, I did not flip you off. That was Sherry.
Whatever. They can see your hands attached to your body, flipping
Nope,
me off.
it wasn't me.
Whatever. Hey David, how you doing, bud?
Hey, David. Good luck tonight. You too, bud.
Good luck, bud.
I'm in second place right now. Doing pretty good. I'll say that and then it goes to heck. Mr. Meaty's next to me. It's going to go to heck. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Anytime he's near me. Ooh, 2 queens on the flop. David, what is your poker name? I'm trying to figure out what your poker name is. And we try to remember everybody. We got a
and
lot of
we're
numbers.
and we're bad at it, so don't get mad at
We're
us.
so bad at it.
We
we even
are.
put,
I
we
mean,
even
we are
have
just the
names
worst
on
at it.
everybody, and we still ask each other, "Who is that?"
I mean,
That's the funny part.
it's almost ridiculous, but we are. And we'll be the first to tell you we're bad at it.
Page's lady. Okay, I have her name as Wanda. That's not her name.
Wanda.
That's what it says, Wanda. Stephanie, I'm sorry, babe.
Oh my goodness.
And I know Cajun lady, and that's definitely not her name, but that just shows you how screwed up we are.
I think we must have asked, who was it? It was Stephanie, Cajun lady. I think we must have asked her name 100 times before we
And now
finally
we know it,
realized.
it should be embedded in us.
Oh my God. It's
Oh,
so embarrassing,
Stephanie.
but yet it's funny.
It is.
Because we know whoever it is laughing at us because they're like, oh my God, that's the 100th time they asked me our name, my name. And we know
You
you're
know,
laughing at us. I mean,
Stephanie, yes, Stephanie, I know your name, baby doll.
yeah, we
She
know it's you, babe.
she wrote it in caps in the chat,
Oh,
full
no,
caps.
we know it, but you have to
We
admit,
know
Steph,
it, but I
at
still,
the
under the
beginning,
notes, it
yeah,
says
at the
Wanda.
beginning, we asked you like 1,000 times what your name was.
And I mean, that's just how ridiculous it is. But you guys have to understand we're multitasking. And when we were on the radio, you guys couldn't see the chaos that we were dealing with because we would just hit mute or whatever and deal with it. That's the funny part. Now you actually see it on film. That's the funny.
Now you see the shit show for what it really is.
Everybody's passing tissues. Oh, I can't even give Keith any tissues. Tried. But he's not crying yet, so. Now, Cajun lady. Is she the one that moved?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so I thought. See, everybody moves. I
She,
don't know.
yeah, she moved. Yep.
Okay. You ladies are funny. Glad we can laugh. Yes, I'm glad you still love us.
Right on, sister. We
Gina
try.
in the
I
chat
mean, we're
said, "Ooh,
honest. I mean, we're honest. At least we try. Hello, Marcio. Hola.
that was the first word I ever learned in Spanish was hola. And then when we were in was it Coast? No, Punta Cana, and I had to look the lady. I said, "Just teach me coffee." I was
Oh,
like, I just want to be able to say coffee like in the morning. So we had a waiter that actually gave me an ad like a rundown.
nice.
And then, of course, you walk away from the table and you don't remember anything that you just sat back like,
Well, I tell you what we found is on your phone you can download an app for whatever language you need to translate
yeah,
to.
yeah, you can
So
do that now.
yeah, so when we went to when we went to France, of course I downloaded the one for French, right? So we could translate.
Right.
Well, that's fine and dandy if you have internet service because you can't use it without the internet. So, it didn't always work because we didn't always have internet, as we
Well,
were traveling by train across the French countryside.
oh, I bet not. And then
Yeah.
how do you say internet in French?
Uh,
You know,
you should have seen us. We knew just enough to get us by, and then the people we were trying to communicate with knew enough to like meet us halfway. I mean, we would just laugh because we would try to describe it and try to,
then
say
you
the
probably just look like complete nuts to these people.
no, well, but at least we tried. They admired the fact that we were trying.
Yeah,
But it
that's the
was
kid.
funny.
If
I
you
mean,
want to learn,
we knew they were laughing at us. I mean, like these dumb fools, but hey, we tried. And guess what? We're spending tourist money in your country, so you should appreciate.
Cajun lady says she's leaving June 22nd. Is that
Okay.
right? Yeah,
Happy
to
travels.
Louisiana. Louisiana. Are you going down by like the swamps, like the Louisiana swamps?
Honey, all of Louisiana is a swamp below sea
Oh, is
level.
it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
I
like
didn't know. Like
I
I've
think
never
like
been
half or three
there.
quarters of it is swamp. I
Never
mean,
been
like
there.
below sea level. So
I
you,
just know it, like I just picture the boats like going down and
oh, you're talking about like in the bayou.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know, Stephanie. What city are you moving to, honey? Which chat is she putting it in?
On my Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. Well, she's in the game chat too, so I'm reading that too. So both. She's
Okay.
multitasking like us.
Okay. So she's not on my table. I was just wondering why I couldn't see it. So no worries.
Okay.
No worries. I just didn't want her to think I was ignoring her. I just can't see it.
I had a 5 Keith Napier, so that meant I had 3 of a kind. I had 2 5s on the flop. I just got lucky, that's all.
Nothing wrong with luck.
Oh, she's all in. Okay, I'm not calling
Good
her all.
luck.
Everybody folded. Tens were good. Oh, I don't know if you had tens, but Miss Serena. I had, let me pull the hand back up. Let's see. Oh, no, I had ace five, and there was two fives on the flop. So that's what I have. I didn't have pocket tens.
Can you hear music in my background?
I hear rap music.
All right, hold on. I'm going to go on
Yeah,
mute.
I'm just kidding. I don't.
Oh, okay. Because they've got it seems like the
I'm
TV
messing with you.
is really loud. And so, like, it carries down my hallway. So it sounds like it's blaring. I thought if you could hear it, I would just mute and tell them to lower it.
Mm. Great. I have a pocket pair. Oh, Lake Charles, Louisiana, and Seagull, yes, we
Oh,
know, is very close to the Gulf of Mexico, and I'm 45 minutes from the
awesome.
Vermont, Texas. Nice.
Tyler, could you give me a water? Thank you.
Oh, snap to it. No. Snap, snap.
I said please and
Was that
thank
your
you.
son?
Yes, I'm going to have him peek in here in a minute.
Be like, "Hi."
He'll be so thrilled. He'll be like, oh, brother, these chicks.
Oh, so fun.
Oh.
No, if he throws a glass of water on you, I would have died laughing.
You rascal.
If I had his number, I'd be like, text, hurry up and throw it on.
You're so funny. Who went all in? Okay, I'm not playing that game, Marcio. Stop it.
Who else would think that would be funny? That would make great TV, right?
No.
Just, hey, Sister Fitz just popped in to say hi, but leaving now.
Hey, Sister Fitz. Hope you're well.
I know.
Oh,
I
wait. Okay, she wants you to pop in and say hello. Come here. This is my oldest son, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Hello.
How are you? You know what I told her? That would be epic if you threw the water on your mother.
I mean, I can do that. I can arrange that
Thank,
for you.
thank you. See? And I said,
Reality
if I had his
TV at
number,
its
I
finest.
would text you. I'd been like, throw it on her. I said, because that would make like great TV.
Yeah. This is my BFF, people. Right here.
Yeah,
Telling my son to throw water on me. Yeah, good.
she would still love me.
Maybe.
Maybe. She'd be mad at me for a few days. And then she'd be like, what's up, girl?
Yeah, and then remember paybacks. Just saying.
See, now
Thanks,
I
Ed.
know. See, I like him even more. Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
He doesn't know that I have like 5 Eds in my family.
Oh,
5
you
of
know
them.
what? I have not told him that.
That is
You need
so
to tell him
funny.
that.
So funny. Oh my gosh.
Here's to my water.
I'll say that, and Ed's like, listen, I still go get water and throw it on me or something.
And you know what? He would do that shit too because he would think it's funny. You said it to the right kid.
No, I wouldn't think it'd be funny if he didn't trust me. It would not be funny.
It wouldn't be funny where I'm sitting right now because there's a lot of like electronic equipment around here, like my Cricut machine, my computer, my laptop,
Oh, well, yeah, that part would be funny.
my iPad. That would not be good.
Mr. Meaty is all in.
Good luck, Mr. Meany.
What do we got? Pocket tens again? He's got pocket tens again. I know it. I know it. I know it. My cards are suited, and I just might call you. Thinking about it. The Cajun lady's thinking about it. You see that? Her cards are suited too. So it looks like Chuck's been super busy with his new book, and
Has it gone to press?
I don't think quite yet,
Okay. Okay.
but I know like he's been playing at the lodge.
Good.
Oh, Cajun lady had pocket tens, jeez, and then Mr. Reedy had pocket aces. Wow, very good game, Steph. Good game,
Good
babe.
game.
Nice hand, James. Wow. I guess we weren't getting that third ace because I was holding another ace. Good game, baby doll. That was a tough one. She's like, hey, woman. I don't know. We're actually getting another big storm that's going across.
Oh
That's coming
no.
up, and it's going to be like extreme weather. And
Is it coming by me?
I think it's beside you. It's over, like it's
West of
pretty
me.
close. Better check, though.
Um,
I don't know.
When is it coming, Raquel?
Tomorrow.
Okay. I'll look.
So just check your weather reports, everybody. I'm like,
Oh,
here, man. Even now, when it rains, I'm gonna be pure panic. I'm gonna be grabbing umbrellas, I'll be cushions, like, because the last storm just did so much damage here.
I
You know what
know
I
you
mean?
lost your brand new umbrella.
Yeah, and our whole canopy went. I mean, we had just put all of that up.
I know.
I'm just glad the deck furniture. I mean, the furniture on the deck went sideways up against the whole thing, and we were able to unmangle it. Yeah,
Thank
it's,
goodness.
and I have a glass table up there, so I'm surprised that didn't break.
Yeah, you're very lucky about that one.
Hmm.
But you sure lost a lot during that one.
We did. It did quite a bit. I think we're just happy that big tree didn't come down.
Right.
Yeah, we
Right.
had enough damages from trees.
I hear you.
So whatever is coming down is coming up to Pennsylvania. I'm like, great.
Hopefully it'll miss us.
I'm hoping it misses me too, man.
Well, we started this past weekend was the first weekend of selling peaches,
Oh, that's great.
and they
Okay.
were delicious, I might add.
Did you sell out?
We did. We sold out. We
See,
were
and you were a little worried because of the price increase, and I said, no matter what, they're buying them.
well,
They,
and the
yeah,
customers were most gracious. They were like, "Hey, you got to do whatever you need to do." I mean, nobody complained.
right,
They all understood. So it was really
exactly.
nice. It was nice to, because
You were
I,
stressed about it because you were worried, and I said, well, they're still buying them. Like, if you want the peaches, you're gonna buy them.
right. And they, like I said, I carry a good product, so I have about 98% return customers, and so they've been coming to me for years. So they know I haven't, raised my prices, and so they're like, we get it, so don't worry about it. We're like, okay, you just don't know how people are going to react.
Well, I don't know if you heard about the peanut butter outbreak. My sister had 2 jars at her house. One of them was half eaten. Her husband
Oh
ate half
wow.
the jar. We had 2 jars with that code on it, and the one was brand new. Didn't even open. I said, okay, well, I didn't return to store because I'm not gonna like put the company under over peanut butter. I threw it
Right,
away.
right.
You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
wouldn't. Yeah,
I'm like, it's not highly necessary for me to return a jar of peanut butter. Now, if I had bought a whole lot of peanut butter, then
right,
maybe,
right.
yeah, but I wasn't that concerned. I just pitched it and then I went and bought Skippy.
Good.
I thought,
Good thing you caught it.
yeah. And then when I shared it, Big Dave, apparently, he ran to his cupboard and he had the bad peanut butter too.
Ooh.
And what state's he in? Texas, right?
This, yeah.
I said, thank goodness I shared the post. And I shared the post because I wanted to remember when I woke up in the morning about the peanut butter. That was the only reason I shared it. So I'm glad
Right.
it helped somebody else too. Well, now they're having bad strawberries. Strawberries are bad.
Yeah, I heard that today.
Yeah.
I did not hear where they're from. I gotta check mine. I gotta look it up.
I actually have a container of strawberries in there and I don't even want to eat them now.
We
Boy,
just bought two things from Sam's Club yesterday or Sunday.
to me,
So I
it's
knew,
not worth getting sick over any food.
yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. I just need to know which ones are contaminated. I need to look at.
Yeah, I didn't read the whole thing and I was like, oh. And I almost got the strawberries out today. And I'm glad I
Yeah.
didn't. But yeah, Ed has been working in some extreme heat. So they're going to start first thing in the morning, like 7 in the morning.
Whew. Get it done before that heat comes at 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's just it. And I'm sure, like, well, James, you're probably like the most extreme temperatures being in California. I'm sure it's hot in Savannah, Georgia, too.
Oh, hell yeah. We're 90s too, but we got humidity.
That's just what it was like yesterday. There was like 3-mile-an-hour winds, and like you couldn't breathe in it.
Yeah, that's rough.
And I love being outside when it's hot like this, but whenever it's just super humidity, you just can't do it.
It's so annoying.
I'm sure Vegas is super hot. They've got to be well over 100, close to 100, ain't they?
I
I mean,
haven't even looked at
Pennsylvania's
the
like
weather.
this, right?
I have not looked at the weather there yet because it's still too far for me. I still got a couple of weeks. So by the time I get there, it'll be sweltering over the hundreds. So,
I'm sure. And then yesterday, I seen a mother. She was walking her 2 little ones with none of them had shoes on.
oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That ground is so hot. Even for dogs, you got to be careful.
Like I don't even take my dog out, even on the deck. Like
Yeah.
I have carpet, like patio carpet out there for her. And when she does come out, I make her lay on the carpet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to be careful.
But I just take her right down out the front door
Right.
because I don't even want her on the decking because it's
Right.
that hot. I want her to go right to the
Absolutely.
grass.
Absolutely.
But it is too hot for your dogs, yeah. And she was walking a dog too. I was like,
Who raised it to? Oh, Rough Racer, really? I got 3 shovers at my table. Any hand, one of the 3 are shoving. Every hand. So boring. Hey, let's talk about some tournaments that are tournament series going on. The Aria has their Poker Classic June 1st, tomorrow through the 17th of July. And their ladies tournament is the 28th of June. The Venetian has their Deep Stack series going on from now through July 31st. And their ladies event is the 3rd of July. The Win Summer Classic is now through July 20th, and their ladies event is July the 5th. Of course, the WSOP kicked off today, and it goes through July the 20th, and the ladies event warm-up is 6/28, and the ladies event is June 29th. The Orleans in Vegas is hosting the Summer Open May 31st, which is today, through July the 10th. The Golden Nugget has their Grand Poker Series from now through July 3rd, with the ladies event on June 28th. The MGM Summer Grand Poker Tournament Series is from now through July the 17th. And their ladies event is June 27th. And Little Kings and Queens are going to have their Summer Bash July 14th through the 28th. And their ladies event is on a Saturday, July the 16th. WPT will be at both Hard Rocks.
Oh, wow.
Hard Rock Hollywood, July 27th through August the 9th. And Hard Rock Tampa, August 25th through September 7th. So
They
lots.
put on some good tournaments.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
really do.
So that's a lot of good stuff happening here in the next couple months, folks.
Stable. Quit. Sorry, yelling at my dog. Pocket Jacks, nice hand. Oh, good game, Span. James is crushing it.
Go, James, go.
He's going to be first place. Let's see. Let me do a top on. Yep. James first place, 2 knockouts at 22K. Gems 1994 with 1 knockout in 19K. Marcio Gento, third place, 18K. Dead Money, double 0785, 16K, and I am in 5th place with no knockout.
Good job, y'all. Good luck, Lucky KD.
Oh, wow. We let Dead Money on my table.
I came to get on air. My computer didn't have any juice. My iPad didn't have any juice. I was like, what is going on here in my life with these electronics? I couldn't believe it.
You know, my phone is usually charged until a storm comes and the power goes out, and then I'm like, why didn't I have full battery?
Right?
Any other time except
that's
for
my point. My stuff is always charged, and I went to plug in and turn on, and nothing's turning on. I was like, what is going on here? Like, come on.
We'll call one. Let's see this.
Oh, Marcio, you're so lucky. Not that I believed you had that, but I didn't catch what I was chasing.
60 highs. They can't see you, baby. Come over all sweet. She's trying to give me kisses. She wants something. she always stops my hand. I need it from clicking the mouse. She gets mad. She takes my hand and moves it from the mouse.
She's trying to tell you, pay attention, mommy.
That's what it is. You want to say hi? Here. You have to talk to her.
Sable. Sable. Hello, Sable. Hello. Sable.
She's got real mad at me. She heard you. I put it right by her ear. She was like, what? She went outside. Well, the sun went down, so I can let her out there.
She'll enjoy that.
Yeah. Most likely, I'll get up and let her out, and then she'll just bark at the neighbor's dogs. Did I tell you I was on TikTok and I seen my house on somebody's TikTok?
No.
I was like, you know how like you just scroll by and went,
right?
that's my house. I'm like, what just happened? And then you're trying to go back to it. And then I finally found it again. And sure enough, because I wasn't just sure, like, if it was a house that looked like my house,
What was
right?
the TikTok about?
It was my neighbor.
Yeah,
He,
which
he was showing his pool, and then you can see my house in the background. And
that's hilarious.
it was hilarious. Like, you would not have thought in a million years your house would be shown on TikTok. Like, as you're
That's
scrolling
hilarious.
by.
And for you to actually have seen it just by chance.
Right. Just
That's
by
crazy.
chance. It was beyond weird.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It freaked me out a little bit. I was like, that's
Hey,
crazy.
why don't you go ahead and read the top whatever again, please, ma'am?
Let's see. James is still first place with 2 knockouts. And then we have Marcio Gento is in second place. 21K. Dead Money is in third. Gems, excuse me, fourth and fifth is Ellie Mae. And Kobe 72,
Whoop, whoop.
sixth place. Seventh is Bernie, 93.26. And then we have Master Breeder 71, who's in eighth place. Kells 19.6, 222,000 is in ninth. Knickknack 1024 is in 10th place. Lucky Lucky Katie is in 11th, and Elevators in 12th. Rough Racer is 13th. And guess who is our horse?
Me.
Yes. Yes. You
Should be
guessed
me.
it right. You are a horse.
Whoop, whoop. I could cheer for myself.
And as soon as you do that, I'm gonna be like messaging your sign and be like, water, please. We need a glass.
Look, can you believe he brought me an empty glass?
How dare him? I'll be yelling in the next room. Water. Your mother
I'm
needs
kidding. I
water.
drank it. I drank it. I was just kidding. I've been drinking it. I
Ahead.
thought you saw me drinking it. So when you believed me, I was like, oh, wait, she believed me. Oh, I just spilled
Maybe get thirsty on the way back to you. And it wasn't sure.
some.
Oh my god. Are you still in a game, Jen? Edward? Still in a game? Oh, and the money. What game are you in?
Good job.
1,500. Good job, Pete just said. He said thank you. He's a little tired today.
I don't blame him. That heat takes a lot out of you.
I think yesterday was more humidity. Today it wasn't like so humid. It was just hot. And
Right.
that way better weather than it was yesterday.
Right.
In the house, like when you go outside and you go into air conditioning, all you do is freeze.
I love
mean,
it. I love being cold.
Oh my gosh. I'm like bundled in blankets.
Girl,
And
you would have to wear sweats and a blanket when you come to my house in the summer because it's like an
Yeah.
ice over here.
That's how it is all summer. I almost put a hoodie on before we went on tonight. Right. So where's Keith out of town at?
I have no idea. I just saw the message he sent both of us.
Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, Keith. I'm bad. You should know I'm bad with this phone.
He just said, I'll join when I get knocked out. I'm on laptop out of town. So
Oh, excuse me. Keith is, oh, he said that on Facebook, is what you're saying.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Chuck said he's in San Antonio.
Good luck, Chuck.
Yep. Good luck, buddy. We'll put have fun.
Take it down.
You know, I think he did. He took down one of the free rolls, didn't he? I don't know. Not really on Facebook that much. And hello, ladies. And I didn't know he said hello, ladies. Johnny Lynn, what's up? He was babysitting, and then I see in the chat uh, his son's asshole cat or something. So the cat was giving him trouble while he was babysitting. I was like, oh no. What, honey? Yeah, he babysits like 12 hours a day. He's like,
God bless him.
yeah, I'm telling you. Like, oh my gosh. Well, if they would have Sam for like about an hour, maybe like calling the mother, where are you?
Well, I'll tell you, little Corey's baby is beautiful.
Isn't she a doll baby?
She is perfect.
She's perfect. She is absolutely
She is perfect.
beyond sweet. And it's just, there's no words. It's just, God is good, you know? I'm sure they are just taking in the awe of every day.
As they should.
And I see they're being really good parents and like
Thank
living,
you, Ellie Ryder. Appreciate you
loving it
for the
every
donation.
minute. Oh, he
Appreciate,
donated?
appreciate the donation, Ellie Ryder. David, he just doubled me up. I'm poking at him.
I was like, he donated chips. I would donate chips.
She's jealous. Don't give her to her. Give her
Like, I
to
would
Ellie.
have donated chips. Anybody can donate chips. Keith is sitting out. Wake up. We're throwing him a little horseshoe. And if he's at a hotel, he probably had to run outside like 10 blocks of steps just to go smoke a doobie. Because you know that's what he did on break.
Let's hope he didn't forget his room key.
Right, like he did that one time. Remember that? Yep. We have good memories of that.
That
That was hilarious.
was quite funny.
Super funny. I don't know anybody does that. Except for Keith.
We're just passing our chips around at this table.
Super crazy. Take it down with straight. Bam. Thank you.
Nice.
I haven't really had much time to play because I've been so busy doing yard work. Our garage door people were supposed to be here for the installation, and they messaged Ed last night, and they ain't gonna be here till Friday now. Like,
Oh,
so I'm like, all right, well, it's all good. Maybe the heat set him back. I don't know. You know. Oh, he was sick. Okay. Well, we don't want sick people here. We can hear your mouth. He doesn't even know me. He hasn't even met me, you butthead. Yeah, maybe you're sick of hearing my mouth, but he ain't. He might be by the time he leaves. Oh my gosh, I bought a new garden tool and I didn't even get to use it yet. So I'm like excited.
oh my God. At least it's not a mop and a bucket with a spinner.
Girl, you know, I used that thing the other day. That was badass.
Your crazy self.
But now I have a new garden tool. It's it's like a hoe and a rake and a chopper thing all in one. Like
And what's it supposed to do for you? Like a
because I'm only
tiller?
5'1", it helps me reach places and do things.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It
Yep,
helps me like get to places that I can't reach.
got it.
And then like because otherwise you only use a little shovel for digging. This
Right.
is like, you can just you don't
Okay,
even have to really like get low. So if you're doing anything that's low, you can still just use it for it's a multi-tool, girl.
gotcha,
It does everything.
gotcha. So you don't have to maybe get down so often.
Right. Because
Yeah,
I can get back up. We all
yeah,
know
yeah.
that. You get to my age, you're not
Save
getting
those
back up,
knees.
people.
Save those knees, girl.
Exactly. Except for I already done all the weeding now. So I don't know where I'm gonna use my new tool at.
Only you would buy the tool after you're done with the job.
Well, no, I bought it during I come in the house because I was frustrated taking a break, and then I got on Amazon. I was like, "Oh, this looks good. This could be helpful." So I ordered it,
Now that's
and now
funny.
I'm done. It's like your tools here. I was like, "Thanks, babe." But you guys don't know, like I have my own tools. I have my own case, my own hammer, my own everything. So,
Huh?
and it's funny because that's like, "Can I borrow your screwdriver?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." It's just funny. But he bought me the case of tools. You know what I mean? So I
Of
have them.
course, of course.
I use it for everything. Good night, baby.
Good night, Ed.
Yeah, you can leave it. Thank you. She said good night. He said good night. He'll be asleep in 1 minute.
I'm sure he works hard.
No, it's just how he sleeps. When he says he's going to sleep, in 1 minute he'll be sound asleep. And then, like, if I go in there, like in a minute, I'll be like, "Hey, babe." He'd be like, "Why'd you wake me up?"
Oh,
I'd be like, "Shut up. Nobody sleeps like that." So the good news is, if you fall asleep that fast, and if I did wake you up, you're gonna fall right back asleep. So it's too funny. I don't know anybody else can do that. Let me know in the comments if you can fall asleep that quickly.
let me tell you something. I used to have that argument with my husband. He didn't believe me. I'm like, you fall asleep like in less than 20 seconds. So I
Mhm.
started to video him because he never believed me. I'm like, I can never fall asleep, and you're asleep in less than 20 seconds. Well, then I would video him, and then he was like, oh my God, I really do. It's like, yeah, you do. It's crazy.
You know what I just noticed about you?
Like,
You have my favorite color glasses on.
my pink
You
ones,
usually have purple on.
I have pink, purple, turquoise, black.
I've never
Um,
seen the pink. I
yeah,
love the pink.
yeah,
Yes.
thanks.
I just noticed that. I thought, "Oh my god, she's got pink on."
I do. Hey, I got a call coming in. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. All right. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you an update. All right, so Mr. Meaty, not Meaty, Mr. Meaty is 32K with 2 knockouts. He is really tripled up there. And Marcio Gento is 24K. We got Ellie Mae. I am in third place, and Kells with 1 knockout at 12K. Gems still in fifth. Dead Money is on sixth. All right, you guys. So, good luck. I don't know. Let me know in the comments who's going to WSOP and if you guys are playing. I decided that I'm skipping Vegas this year. We may get to Vegas in the fall. I don't know. Just want to see how well people do with back to the whole gathering situation with large crowds of poker. I'm just not feeling Vegas WSOP this year. But good luck to everybody that is going out there playing. I'm not sure if Keith is going out. But I noticed a lot of people that have not went last year are going. So I'll be rooting for you guys. Four, eight. Holy tornado. Did you have a flush draw or something? I didn't know if there was a flush draw or what on that flop thing. I guess there was. Yeah. Well, send him some luck. I hope you're quite welcome, David. It's a little quiet in my house now. But our poker room still hasn't opened yet, guys. They're just still running cash games, still from COVID. They have not recovered fully yet. Super suck. They've been on a hiring frenzy at the poker room. All right, you guys, we are going to take a small break and we are going to be right back. I'm going to play. Because I got to let my cat. And I will be right back. Okay, we're right back, you guys. Good girl. Go ahead, go clean your feet. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Thanks for waiting. It said, oh, wait, there we go. All right, we're still waiting for Peaches. No, and I missed a really good hand. I can't tell you what it was because you were in the middle of it. But while I was waiting, just let y'all know, like I was on the lookout for snakes. Super crazy. But thank goodness I did not find any snakes. 7-9. Nice hand. I had pocket queens that I missed because of my cat. Because he needed fed.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, wait, I cannot hear you.
Are you frozen?
Let me go back out and come back in.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Wait, I think I turned. No, I didn't. I
I
cannot
can
hear
hear
you. Oh,
you.
I can hear you now. Okay,
Okay.
great.
I'm like, I can hear you.
Sorry, I had somebody call me for an update on Natalie, so.
That's okay. I figured that's what it was. I actually had to go, and my cat was being, brat. And because his bowl of food is empty, and I usually make sure it's full before I sit down to get on the radio.
No
Because,
worries, no
and,
worries.
and then here comes Sable, my big German Shepherd, walking through a biscuit in her mouth back to the living room, and she spots the cat lurking on the corner and just stopped. I said, come on. I was like,
Her nemesis.
I'm like, that cat has never struck her. Like, it's never done anything to him. It's just his presence that scares her. And it's just, I don't know what it is, but he's the boss.
Aw.
There he is. What's up?
What's up, fuckers?
What's
What's
up?
up, fucker?
I was laughing. I was like, when you were sitting out, are you out? I totally.
Are you out, Keith?
Yeah, that's
Uh-oh.
why I'm here.
Oh,
Oh, good
sorry.
game. Good game. I didn't know because I was running, tending to the cat.
Yeah.
Yes, she had fed, and when he wants fed, you got to feed him now. Like, wait a minute,
I
we
hear
ain't
you.
having this shit.
I hear you.
Highly recommend get a dog, people, because you're in control of the dog. Don't get a cat. So where are you at, Keith Napier?
I'm in Charleston, South Carolina.
South
Oh,
Carolina.
is it going okay there, bud?
Huh?
Is it going okay there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to recruit drivers. I've been out in the heat all day.
That's what I said. I was in the heat last 2 days working on these flower beds,
You
mulching.
don't have heat.
Oh, we do. You don't even know. Extreme heat waves here. Just it made me feel like I was in Savannah, Georgia. I said, "Damn, this is Pennsylvania. You know we freeze, right?"
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like you can't really see me, but I am very sunburned. But I was actually laying in the sun, and we put like sun oil. You know, not suntan oil, but it's like oil, just so you can tan. But you gotta take it while it's good. And
You're
because if not,
so
then you pay
funny.
for tanning, like at the tanning beds, you know. So if it's free, gotta take it. Oh my gosh. But it really hasn't been that nice. This is like a really nice weather. You know what I
Awesome.
mean?
We've had great weather. We've had a
Now
couple of hot
tomorrow's gonna be
days
rain.
with high humidity, but not as many as we could have.
Now
We've
Keith
been,
is in South Carolina, so that's probably where that rain's coming that I was talking about, Keith. Big storm.
Oh, I don't know.
Has it been extreme, like humid?
Yeah, but it ain't no different in Savannah.
yeah,
Okay.
that's how it's going to be in those cities.
Well, what I'm saying is that it's just beyond like storms coming through, big storm. You gotta have better watch. I only seen it real brief.
Ooh. Well, the WSOP started today.
Whoop
Oh, I didn't know.
whoop!
Hey,
Yep.
nice
Kick off,
seeing there,
kick off.
Kobe.
It's exciting.
I didn't know it started today.
Yep.
It did.
Are you going, Keith, to the WSOP?
Is a pig's pussy port?
I don't know.
A
I don't know.
pig's pussy's port from the rooter to the tutor.
I have no idea about that department, but just
Well,
saying.
all right. What about this? How about is a cow's dick beef?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
mercy. Jeez, nightmare.
This show's just got a lot funnier.
Huh?
Yay.
It was PG until Keith Napier and oh my gosh.
I just make it PG-13.
Are you kidding me? How about our last episode that we did? What is it? YouTube banded the audio on it because remember when you go, you want to play the radio, just play something. So he played that one song. You played
Oh yeah.
it, and they cut the audio on it.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
And I just
Oh,
laughed.
copyright infringements.
Yeah, and all he did was play something in the background. It wasn't like we added to the stream. It was
I
just
played
something in
something
the
off of
background.
YouTube. I played
Yeah.
it from YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I laughed. I was like, "What the hell?" I'm
So
like,
stupid.
it was so stupid, and I was like, "I can't believe they cut the audio on that." Now so well, and it
Yes,
was all in the background.
censorship sucks, people.
And the funny thing it was I'm the one that runs the stream. It wasn't coming from my end. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So
it was
like I can
on
be
the
doing
screen.
anything on YouTube and you can be jamming to some song and we're gonna be like banded for it. They're gonna
Yep.
cut it. It's just super crazy.
Stupid.
I forget the name of the song too. And it was one of the songs I liked. Oh my gosh. I was just beside myself. I thought I sent it to you. The YouTube message that they cut the audio.
No.
It's so funny. I don't think the whole thing they cut the audio, just that part. Today is, I guess, a remembrance of the Johnstown flood. I don't know if anybody ever remembers the Johnstown flood in 1889.
Nope, can't say I do.
Oh, it
No.
took almost the whole state out. I mean, not well. It's in Pennsylvania, but it took Johnstown is just devastating, extreme devastating.
Wow.
Killed lots of people, lots. I'll have to share it in the Flop House Uncensored group for you guys. But it's just crazy. But that was the remembrance that popped up for today. And when I was bowling, remember I told you I used to go on to, like leagues and stuff, and then we do the Tournament of Champions. That's where we went, was to Johnstown, and then everybody was there and telling me about it, and I was like, wow, like because I have never heard of it or about it until I went there. And everybody still talks about it like it was yesterday. The whole town.
Yeah, it affected
I
their
think they lost a lot of family members. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh, final table. Whoop, whoop. Good job, people.
See, Peaches and I don't mess around. That's right. This shit started.
Let's go.
Move it. While you were there, I was telling him about I was worried about finding a snake while I was pulling weeds.
Oh my God.
I
had
didn't
the
find any.
craziest dream on, when was it? Saturday night or Sunday night. And it just so happened that Natalie called me like in the morning, like right when I woke up. So I got to tell her like the dream because, sometimes you forget the dream, right?
Right.
I had a dream that I was sitting in, I want to say that it was my mom's old living room, like when I was a little girl living room.
Aw.
And there was a snake, a small snake on the living
Oh
room
shit.
floor. And I was on the sofa yelling, and everybody was like running around trying to figure out how they were going to catch it. Meanwhile, somebody propped open the front door thinking maybe it'll just go out. And somehow it's like wiggled toward the front door. And there was like a half-made Lego pirate ship. Like somebody was building a Lego pirate ship. And somehow that little piece of Lego pirate ship got attached to the snake, and the snake gets out the door and is pulling this little pirate ship behind it.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what the hell kind of dream is this?
Aw.
Like, what is this? It was
Aw.
so weird. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like who dreams about Legos? I don't have little kids anymore.
Well, maybe something triggered your memory when you
I-
were little
I
about
get-
the Legos.
I know,
Right?
something.
Well, Ed said to me today, I'm still mad at you. I go, what did I do? Like
Yeah,
that.
right?
We're laughing. He goes, matter of fact, I had 2 dreams and I'm really pissed about the first dream. And I go, oh, okay. I said, well, you tell whoever it was, your dream, it wasn't me.
Right?
He just laughed. He goes, I don't care. I'm still mad. Okay.
Hey, me and Steph
I don't know what
had-
I said, but I hope it was good. I hope whatever I did it good. What's about Stephanie?
I had a dream one time back when I was driving a truck. I dreamed that Stephanie let her ex-husband have the kids for National Potato Day.
Not even National Kids Day, but Potato Day.
Yeah, National Potato Day. And
How dare you, Stephanie?
she drove. And here's the I don't the part that him getting the kids didn't bother me. The part that pissed me off was
They all
She,
had
she
potatoes.
drove them like 75 miles to take them there.
Maybe she was driving them 75 miles out of town, baby.
Oh,
Like
good
getting far
grief.
away. Oh my god. That is
Oh, I would
hilarious.
imagine.
National Potato Day.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
I was pissed off when I woke up. I wouldn't talk to her. She called me. I was pissed.
Oh yeah, that's what that was. He was pretty upset with me. I was like, somebody had on Facebook, Dream Bob and Lexi, her and her new fiance, and he had to sleep on the couch. Like she was really mad. He's at the gym working out, and he says, "Everybody, please tell Lexi I'm so
Yeah, he
sorry."
made a video, an apology.
And it was hilarious, and I was dying laughing. And then now I am here, my husband waking up, and he's just mad at me.
Uh,
That's dreams. I'm like, wow. I'm gonna be like him and make a video.
That's
Like
so
as
funny.
I'm doing my garden work. Please tell my man how much I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll call him. I don't know, but we can't call him Dream Bob. But yeah,
Dream Ed. Dream Ed.
yeah.
Well, I guess it's really Dream Raquel because you were the bad guy in the dream.
Yes.
So it's bad. It's
I don't
Dream
even know what
Raquel.
he did. I have no idea. I'm like, I said, no more dreaming for you. Like you're cut off. No more.
You're out of here.
I'm done with this shit.
Oh, good game.
Aw, good game, James. Good game, babe. But I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day.
It was a good
I
week.
did.
Nice. Did you guys play poker? What'd you guys do?
Yeah. Thursday night, I cashed out. I bought in for 3. I cashed out for almost 4,000.
Wow. Way to go.
Awesome.
Way to go.
Saturday, cashed out for 975, in for 3.
Awesome.
Sunday, bought in for $40 in a 50-cent, cashed out for 800.
Nice.
Man, you're on
that-
fire.
Break must have worked.
Yeah,
Huh?
way to go.
I said that break must have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on a break too. Like just just been super. I just don't want to miss these opportunities while we have great weather to do yard work. Is
Heck
it-
yeah, girl. You can always play poker. Poker's a dot.
That's just it.
That's the
yeah.
game today.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this. Okay, well, sure, you probably didn't know because I have applied for a movie to be in a movie. It's
Okay.
going to be filmed here in Pittsburgh.
Awesome.
And
Is it porn?
no, it's not porn. They asked if you want any sexual, like I said no. Like I put no. But there's nothing like that. But it is an R-rated movie. But it's nothing like that. You know
Did
what
you
I mean?
get it?
I signed up for the second one, not the first cut. So they haven't called yet. So I'm really hoping they do. But
luck.
it is for the Mayor of Kingston, season 2.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's on Paramount Plus. It's
Okay.
on, yeah, you can find
Series.
it. Well, I think
Okay.
it's Paramount Plus. But it's really good.
Awesome. Very
It's
cool.
it's gonna be like a jail scene. So my
Okay.
friend Jason's like, I hope they make you like a freaking meth head or something.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, oh my god. I said, I don't know if I'd want to be a meth head. He goes, I know, but that would just be hilarious for Cal because it would be epic. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Most likely, it's just for background. It's not for speaking roles.
All right.
And
Yeah.
I said most likely it'll probably be like a jail scene.
Hey, that'd be awesome. How fun.
Yeah, that's what I said. So my friend Luann, she's from here, and she signed up too. And she goes, "Oh my God, we're gonna have so much fun, and it's all summer, so we're gonna
Aw.
do it 2 days a week, and they pay you actually.
Right?
So, and you have to be there like over 10 hours, and anything over 12 hours is time and a half."
Awesome.
I'm like, "All right." So
So
it'll
how
be
soon
a lot of
do you
fun.
think you'll know?
I don't know. I hope that they call this week, and
Okay. Fingers crossed.
I know I'm excited.
Would be
I
awesome.
think it'd just be a fun experience,
Hell yes.
And of course, I'll have to be in Pittsburgh probably like 6 in the morning, maybe 7, or maybe
Girl,
it
I
might
would
even
get a,
7.
a hotel the night before.
Oh my God.
What
I,
about the bad beat there at the live in Pittsburgh being
I
144,000?
saw
My
that.
God, I'd be at the live playing me some fucking poker.
yeah, what are we waiting for, Keith?
See, I don't know, but I'm not going to miss an opportunity. I mean, the good thing is you only have to dedicate yourself 2 days out of the week for it. But
Okay.
you run from June to October, so you have to be available from June to October, 2 days a week. I'm
Okay.
like, okay, so that's not bad. Whatever days they tell you.
Right.
Now they're doing a nightclub scene, so my friend's like, she says to me, she goes, "Let's do the nightclub scene." I said, "We're 50 years old. I don't think they're going to use us for the nightclub scene, honey." I said, "Okay." She goes, "Yes, we can do it. We can."
You guys could be the cougars in the nightclub. Come on now.
I was like, "Girl, they're not using us for no nightclub scene." I was, as great as that would be, maybe
You're
20
so
years ago.
funny.
And she just started laughing. But you have to agree that they'll cut your hair. They can cut your hair and do whatever they want with it.
Oh,
Yeah, but I mean, if you say no, you say no. But
who cares? It'll
that's
grow
what I
back.
said. So I put yes, and then they asked you also if you what kind of car you have and if you'd want your car in the movie. So I put yes, and then I'm watching the Kingston season 1, and I can see him driving like over 100 miles, and I come out and I told Ed, I said, "Hell no, they ain't using my car." I said, "Hell no." It's like I saw how Renner drives. I said, "No, thank you." I
You're,
said, "They ain't driving my car."
you
I'm
are
just laughing.
so funny. Oh my
They even
God.
asked what kind of dog you have to put your dog in the scene.
Oh, okay. So they're really looking for all kinds of extras.
All kinds, yeah,
Yeah,
all kinds.
that's awesome. Well, I pray you
But
get it.
honestly, I probably wouldn't want to take her if it's like a 12-hour day. I don't want her to be in that heat.
And it would be a lot to try to keep her occupied for 12 hours, not away from home.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That
she would enjoy the experience if it was just short, maybe 4 hours, or
couple
3
hours. Yeah.
hours. Yeah. But like over a 10-hour day, I just don't know how much she can endure with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, y'all. I know you didn't hear this earlier, Keith, but my Natalie is in just coming out of surgery from having some biopsies.
Oh gosh, everything
And
okay?
so I'm going to get off the air because I'm going to wait for her to call y'all. Okay. Because Robbie said she's eating goldfish and drinking apple juice. So I'm going to go and wait for her to call me. Okay.
Okay, baby.
Okay, honey. All right.
Okay. Thanks. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's worried about her. Usually they do it just they're so quick about it, the biopsies and stuff.
Yeah.
As sad as that is, I just went all through that, I know. Like,
Yeah. Well, I hope everything's good.
yeah. And honestly, I mean, there's so many different reasons they do it too. You know what I mean? She's in
Oh
the
yeah.
middle, she's trying to have a little one. So that's
Uh,
what they're working on.
huh.
But I'm excited about the movie scene.
Yeah. I went and seen a movie.
How was it? Speaking
I
of that
went and seen
movie,
Maverick, and I seen it at the world's tallest IMAX.
was it too big to like
No,
sit in there?
hell no.
I was thinking it would like hurt my eyes trying to sit in there.
No, God, no. That's the only way to watch a movie. That's the only way. I don't think I'd ever want to watch a movie anywhere else other than an IMAX. You had to ride an elevator to get to your seat, and we
Oh
wasn't.
wow!
Yeah, that was just to the bottom rows, and then you walked up the steps to get to your seat.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was awesome.
Now, how was the movie though?
The movie was absolutely freaking great.
Yeah, I'm hearing good reviews about it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the mayor of Kingston,
Uh.
Jeremy Renner? He's
No.
the star in it. He plays in so many movies. But it's almost like he's the mayor. Well, his brother was the mayor, and then his brother got shot. But they do a lot of corruption. Like they run drugs. You know, like they let the drug lords stay on the streets to
Yeah.
get other connections that help them fight crimes. So they're the bad. Like this is the bad side of it. There's nothing good about it. Like there's always drugs and alcohol, like all the bad stuff.
Uh.
It's pretty good. But you know who Jeremy Renner is, don't you?
No.
Jeremy.
I don't know many actors by their name.
Okay, well, if you'd see him, you would definitely know who he was because he's in so many movies.
Huh. Probably would.
But if you ever, yeah, if you ever want a good movie, you'll have to Google him. It's on the Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Paramount, yeah,
We
it's on-
dropped cable.
yeah. Well, you know what? We decided to keep the cable, and I don't know why, but I mean, now we got like millions of channels. You know what I mean?
Well, we dropped cable.
I'm telling you, it's almost
Saturday
like yeah.
Saturday was
Once
our
I
last.
figured out all this like fire sticks in the firebox, you don't even need any of that anymore. And if you guys are ever wondering what we're talking about, man, got to get with it. Get rid of that cable. Cable ain't nothing anymore.
I agree.
I mean, there's just a bunch of useless channels. And if you like movies, I highly recommend you getting the firebox.
Yeah, we got a fire stick.
Marcio Gento. Yeah, we have the fire stick in the bedroom, and then I have the cube in the living room. Because I don't need that many. Oh, you know what I did watch last night was
What?
Lady Gaga movie, the Gucci. I
Huh?
paid the $5.99 fee. She's in another movie. It's called Gucci, and oh, excuse me, it's a real story about Gucci, the brand. You know the
Yeah.
curses. Okay, well, it shows how their family was. It was really good. She did really good. She married a Gucci.
Huh.
Very good movie. So if you guys are looking for another good movie, that's another one. I had a pretty dang good hand. I had ace jack suited. Are you in another game, Keith, or no?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in another game. So you gonna go out, Eddie, for the WSOP? You gonna be able to make it out?
No, I think we're gonna skip.
Yeah.
We decided to do the driveway, and we're getting a blacktop. And my driveway's pretty big.
Oh, okay.
That would have been my WSOP money. You know what I mean? We're talking
Hey, I
over
get
10
it.
grand.
I get it.
You know what I
I get
mean?
it. Oh yeah.
It's big time. So, and it's gonna make like the house value go up extreme.
Hey, I get it. I get it. Shit.
Yeah, you know what it takes to put into the work for your own property. Yeah, and
Yep.
we want to be able to, if we needed to sell the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is like part of retirement too, is getting the house ready to be retired.
I get it.
And
Hey,
then Ed and I can be, once we're done with all this, then we can sell the house, and then we're ready to travel every day for poker.
there you go.
You know what I mean? So it's very soon where we're able, like I can play anytime, but I'm not leaving them. Like when we got so much going on with business, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So we're just gonna do it together. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So, but that's our retirement plan: is just get the house sold and then get as much money as we can for it, and then be able to just run around. You'll probably get me one of those camper things that you and Stephanie want.
Hey, I'm telling you what. That's
I
my dream.
always said I wouldn't do that, and I could see it now.
I'm telling you, that's my dream.
That's Ed's do. Ed's like, we can do it. I just looked at him. Like,
You get tired of living in one place, you just move off to another.
that's true. Oh, I didn't even tell you. Okay, so how about this? It's funny. All right, I went to Arby's the other day. All right, because Ed's like, "You're
Yeah.
gonna bring me lunch back." I'm like, "Sure." So I stop at Arby's, and I get ready to get up to the window, and this little old lady, she gets out of her car, and she's a little old lady, and she goes, "Excuse me, honey." She goes, "Excuse me." I said, "Sure," and I put the window down. I said, "Can I help you?" She goes, "Honey, I need to take this back." She says, "Can I go in front of you?" She's because this sandwich is just shit. And I said, "Yeah." She's goddamn chicken salad, pecan chicken salad sandwich. She goes, "And they only gave me one little teaspoon on it, one little strip of thing." And she opens the sandwich and she shows it to me. Okay, like I work at Arby's or something. I'm so sorry. You know, she slams the sandwich back and throws it in the bag and she's, "Thank you, honey." I said, "You're welcome." She gets up there and then all I'm thinking is, "Oh shit, that's the sandwich I ordered." Like, right? So I'm just like, okay, maybe it's just her. She's just being bitchy, right? And I'm not saying a word. And I go up there and I get my food and I go home and I open it up and you shit you not, it was the same ass sandwich that asshole threw in my bag.
Oh wow.
And as soon as I see it on, "Oh my God." No, he did not. And Ed goes, "What?" And he looked at the sandwich. He goes, "Oh my God, what the fuck is that?" I said, so I tell Ed. Ed goes, "Oh my God, they gave you her sandwich." I said, "Yeah, that he touched and she touched. It was already contaminated." I'm like, "Oh my God." Ed says, "Take a picture of it." I said, "No, I don't know." I just picked up the paper and I went right over to the garbage, right? Because that's disgusting. Like, who does that? And then as I would at least call him like a manager now. So I'm like, I'm not one of those people, Ed. It's I know, but that's pretty bad. And I was so mad. I wasn't mad because the sandwich was terrible. I was mad because they gave me her sandwich. And the only reason I knew it was her sandwich because she showed it to me. Like, if, you know what I mean? Add one little teaspoon of chicken salad, the rest was bread. And you can see her fingerprints all over, like the squished fingers, because she
Uh-huh.
was holding it going like this and yelling at me about it. Like, but I was just shocked that he threw it in my bag and gave me her sandwich. I'm like, oh my God. So when I called the manager, I talked to her. She's, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. She says, just come back. We'll give you an. I said, no, thank you. I said, I don't think I'm ever coming back ever again. I said, but you need to know, and he needs to know to never do that again to anybody. I said, that was horrible. She is, I will definitely address this. I'm like, I hope so. I said, but I'm not coming back, but thank you. I said, for listening. I said, whatever hell happens. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I don't think I would have felt okay if I would have just not called. And I'm really not one of those people to complain. I really ain't. It took a lot for me to just call up her. And I wasn't willing enough to go back. You know what I mean? I'm not going back. I'm just never
Yeah.
going to eat there again. But I just couldn't even believe they did it. Beyond craziness.
So
I
tell
don't
me
know.
about this movie. What do you what kind of role are you going to be in?
I don't know because it's all extra background. It's they have a jail scene and a nightclub scene, or they could be using you in the park as walking in the background. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But it's a non-speaking part. So, and they, and then they ask you if you want to put your car in it. So I put yes. I put my, and they want to know what kind of car you have. And they asked if you have a dog, if you'd want your dog in it. So I put yes, but I would have to really see what the situation is for her. I, with the
Well, let me
circumstances.
ask you this. What are uh what
Well, you have to be there like 2 days a week. You have to you have to be available for 2 days a week for over 10 hour days. And then anything over 12 hours is time and a half. It's like $375 for the 10 hours. So which isn't bad. So it's paid, you know what I mean? And the whole time you're there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And they might use you for other parts depending on the situation. You know what I mean?
Oh. So how do you know if you get it?
Um I signed up for group 2, but there's group 1 that you can sign up for, or group 2. And the group 1 was different dates and a different location. So I did group 2. So my guess is they're calling the group 1 first. They said that they would call. And I haven't called yet, but I'm sure they're overwhelmed with a lot of responses.
Huh.
And it's in Pittsburgh, which is cool. You know what I mean? I don't know the location yet. They said that they would text us the location. But you would still have to go in for interviews. You know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah.
sure they're in the middle of doing interviews. So no matter what, they'll probably still call me just to see. But of course, you submit a photo. So they already know what they're really looking for. So
Right.
if you come across my photo and thinking, yeah, that ain't going to work. You know what I mean? But
So
they
when
said
do you know
all
if you
ages.
I mean, so what do you got to do? I mean,
I just wait. I have to just wait and see if they call. I'm hoping they call. So me and my friend Luann, she's from here, and she signed up too with me. So neither one of us got a call yet.
Okay.
So I'm hoping. They said give them a couple weeks because they were super busy, and I'm sure with the holiday too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed just looked at me. He goes, "Oh, they're calling you," and he goes, "You look like that lady that helped that guy, that inmate, escape." I said, "What?" I just looked at him. I said, "No, I don't." He goes, "Yes, you do." So here's me Googling the inmate, the lady that helped the inmate escape. And I went, "Oh my God." I said, "I kind of do look like her." Because she had long blonde hair. And laughed
Uh-huh.
because you look just like her. Watch, I'll show you a picture of her. And this is a jail scene.
Okay.
Let me wait, I'll show you this lady that I'm talking about. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I
The
don't know.
inmate.
Let me.
Oh God. Okay. Lady. Ah, shit, you're gonna laugh. I can't believe you didn't hear the story. Joyce Mitchell.
Joyce Mitchell.
Wait a minute.
No.
No. That's not it. Hold on. Wait. That was in 2015. That's not who I'm talking about. She helped she was a guard, and she helped her boyfriend escaped. This just happened in May. Um, he was a prisoner and she was a guard.
Huh.
Let's see. I'll tell you who she is. She's from Alabama. I'm surprised you didn't hear about this. It's
Yeah.
all over the place. Let's get a picture of her. I'll show you. You'll laugh when you see the picture. Because as soon as I seen her, I just laughed because I had to Google. Because it's like, oh, they're calling you. I was like, ha ha ha. But I hope they call me. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know after you fill out the application. You just wait.
I hope you get picked.
Thanks. I mean, I think it would just be super cool experience. You know what I mean? Just to
Yeah.
have that opportunity. Let's see. Why is it not popping up? Oh, okay. Now I'll put it on the screen for you. I'll show you this lady. Let's close that. I'm getting faster at this. Sometimes I'm faster at it.
So how'd you find out about this movie?
Our local news had a post on Facebook. And as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to apply for this. And I laughed after I applied for it. I said, oh my God. I said, now I'm like nervous because like, I've never done anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, can you see the screen? Oh, wait.
No, it's covered. The
Shit.
Our
Wait,
pictures are covered it up.
wait. I put it in the wrong box. Hold on. Oh, I put it in the background. Shit. Hold on. I put it in the wrong one. Shit. You'll laugh. There. That's the inmate. She helped escape in Alabama.
Oh
That's what
wow.
Ed said. I look like her. I was like, what?
Well, hell,
Susie,
you may be the guard trying to help somebody escape.
that's what Ed said. It's like, oh, they're calling you. He said, you just wait. I just started to laugh. But yeah, this was in Alabama. It's a
Okay.
nuts that she helped him escape because she was a guard. Let's put our poker chips back up. Shit. Oh, there.
There you
But
go.
I mean, it's too funny. Susie says that, and I'm Googling her. What? I said, why do they always gotta be blonde? I don't know. But you actually, they ask you if it's okay. Like you have to agree. If you don't have to agree, you can put no to cut your hair and change your looks. So I put yes because I thought, you know what? Don't grow back. If they want to cut it, color it, whatever. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
my friend Luann, she goes, "Did you put yes on the hair?" I said, "Yes." I said, "But I'm not shaving my head." That's all I'm gonna say. It's where I draw the line. I'm shaving my head. I said, "But they can cut it and color it and do whatever." But it's crazy the questions they asked you. And before you even fill out the thing, you have to agree that you'll be there for 12-hour days.
wow.
I know. You would think like a non-speaking role, it would just be something like you go in at 3 o'clock and be out at 5 o'clock or something. And it's not like that. And then you actually have to take like a backpack and take like they tell you stuff like you should bring with you, like your charger and lunch, your own lunch, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, just so you don't
Yeah.
have to leave.
I don't know. I can keep getting this message. It pops up on my screen. It says I'm having connectivity issues.
Oh,
It's a
really?
big yellow screen.
Oh, wow.
But I am in a hotel, so
Maybe that's why. That's nuts. But they'll pay you $375 for each day that you go. And you have to
there you
agree from June to October. June 22nd to October 13th or something like that.
yeah,
So it'll be all summer. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, I say get it.
And most likely you'll just be sitting in a room waiting for them to use you. You know what I mean? Then they'll take you in the makeup and do what they're going to do with you. Yeah. Mm. I think it'd just be fun experience. Now my friend Luann, she has done the Rocky thing. She was in the background. They used her for background.
Oh yeah.
So she's already done this before. She goes, "No, I'll be there to keep you company, girl, all summer." I was like, "Cool." She goes, "We'll have a blast." She goes, "You know, we'll cause trouble." It was funny. Her husband is he was on the couch because he was having surgery in the morning for a hernia. And I said, "Just don't tell our husbands that we're going to be in the jail scene together." And he had me on speaker and he passed out. He says, "Don't even make me laugh." He's like, "God, I can't even laugh right now." He's like, I said, "I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry." He goes, "No, you ain't." And we were just laughing. I said, "Oh my gosh."
I dropped the soap.
Super fun. But she's actually a runner. She runs like marathons after marathons, man. And then she tells me how old she's getting. I said, "Girl, shut up." I said, "I can't even walk the mailbox without pain." I said, "Sorry." And she says, "How come I don't see you on the trail on that bike?" I was like, "You're not going to see me on the trail all the way down miles from home that I have to come back." I was like, "No, thank you." I ride my bike right here in the little old Southview.
Oh wow.
But she's definitely a runner. She's many marathons. Every day she runs. Every single day. And she's same age as me.
Well,
So when's your surgery?
I
The
I
day.
got denied.
Why?
Uh,
Are you serious?
yeah, I'm serious. They said that those things on my legs, those those life lip, I don't know what they're called. They're just big old fat pockets, skin,
Lymph nodes? Like,
lymphoma, something like that.
okay.
Anyways, they have a lot of blood vessels and stuff in them. It's not just like extra skin.
Oh,
And they said that
wow. So it's
uh,
not that easy just to remove it.
no, they said that, that I would need a lot of follow up care
Wow.
that they just didn't feel comfortable doing. I told myself I chase you,
Wow.
not just doing
Just
me
doing
back home.
it. Right. Right. Because I mean you're feeling amazing right now, and that's what the last thing you want to do is go a different direction.
Yeah,
And you know what, Keith, if you're feeling great, then you just keep on living life exactly how it is right now. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because you already know that you'll never go back to that life. Like that will never be you again. You know what I mean? And I get it. Trust me. I mean, I'm sure that you wanted to, you were excited about this surgery. But if it's going to cause you to not be okay, that's not okay. You've already had a whole life of not being okay. This is like a whole new life for you. I'll just say keep living it. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing. Because you're doing good, dude. And you shouldn't change that for the world of you. You got a beautiful wife and you got a great life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, you don't want to be where you're not okay from a surgery at all. You just don't.
I ain't doing too bad in this tournament.
What tournament you in?
It's $175 bounty game. It's $100 to the prize pool, $75 bounties.
Oh, nice. I got lucky, Mario, on that hand. I pocket sixes. I had a six on the turn. I still bet the flop, though.
They're having next Sunday. They're having a uh, hang on. They're doing the $400 what do you call it?
Tournament?
Yeah, $400 buy-in for the main event seat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, for the WSOP?
Yeah. Well, you can use the
Nice.
$10,000 for whatever you want.
Okay. But hell, if you didn't have to pay for it and you want it, you know what I mean? You're going to be in Vegas. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'd use $10,000 for other stuff. I don't
Yeah.
feel like playing. We ain't gonna play the main.
Well, what was the crypto jumped up last night? It doubled it. And hurry up and pulled it out before it dropped again. He goes, driveway's paid for. I said, sweet. Like, he goes, yeah. I said, didn't you want to wait one more day? He goes, I would have had a heart attack if it would have dropped again. He goes, I can't do that. I started laughing. I said, all right, baby. He goes, jump. He goes, and then he's just looking at me like he wants to jump back on a computer and check it. I said, no, just leave it. He goes, I did this a few times. He goes, trust me, it was good I pulled it. I said, all right. He was all excited though. This morning he's telling me. So you could have left it one more day, maybe it would have tripled. He goes, that don't it doesn't work that way. He said, trust me. Okay, babe. James, good game. Mauricio Gentoo got you. Oh my gosh. He is on fire today. He's at 66K. How many knockouts do we have? Good games, Mr. Meaty. 5 knockouts. Dang. Wow. Good game. We got Dead Money. Kells is still in. And me. I have 4 left.
All right. What do you got the blind set up on that?
This is the faster one. It's actually normal. It's not fast. It's 10-minute blinds. Let me see what the game. I think, yeah. Structure is 10 minutes. Man, I'm gonna fold. Had a good hand. Would love to see one more card. That 8 would have come. I would have hit that straight. I haven't really been playing poker. I'm taking a break.
Oh yeah.
We've just been busy with the house, you know.
Yeah.
Our garage, we're getting a new garage door in. The guy was supposed to be here today. And then he messaged us late last night and said he's not coming till Friday. Go ahead.
I hate to be in a prime position on the button with 3 short stacks that are probably on tilt after this last hand.
Right.
And guess what I get dealt?
Aces.
6 deuce.
Ugh.
This is a bounty
you-
game.
Yeah, you can't swoop him with no bounty. Well, I mean, you might get lucky, get 6-2. Oh, good game, babe. Good game. Kells is out. Good game. I missed
Down to
totally
3?
missed the hand. I'm super sorry. Yep, 3 left. What did she have? 6-8. She had 2 6s on the flop. He caught the flush. Hang 5. There's 3 of us now. What do you want? My little brat. Well, honey, you went outside. After he eats, he pastured me. I had to get up and feed his little butt. Now he wants outside.
Good fold.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, now he puts me all in. You hit the flush on that 6. I know you did. All right, you can have it. Mr. Aggressive. That's Matt. Matt is your friend, Dead Money.
Oh yeah. He ain't my friend. He lives in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. I thought he was somebody that played your home games.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I'll think of a last, and as soon as I get an ace, I'm gonna jam it. How many blinds do I have left? I don't even
Are you in last?
know. I got 17K left.
Who's left? You and who?
Dead Money and Marcio Gentile.
This is a quick game.
It's a quick game. Yeah. They're tough players. They're very good players. These two. What do you want, kitty boo? Here's me yelling for the cat to come in, and I'm like hours doing this, trying back and forth while I was cleaning the house. And I go to sit down, take a break, and he's snoozing. I can hear him snoring behind the couch. I was like, you little brat. Don't. He's going to start knocking shit off my. Hey. He's going to knock everything off the thing. That's how he gets my attention. Like, I have a thing of pens behind me, and he gets on there and starts pulling them out of there. See? Did you see him? You missed him.
Wow.
Yeah, he's knocking shit off the table now. Hey, stop it. Sometimes I get up off the radio, and I mean, there's all kinds of shit on the floor from him. Because he's not getting his way. Guys are tough. I'm calling 7-3. Ace 3 versus Ace 8. Let's go. And boom. I doubled up. All right. Well, I didn't double up. I'm only at 25K. He's got 93K. And Dead Money's got 50K. Hang on. Let's go. It's my favorite hand. King 9 is my new favorite.
Well, I just got knocked out.
Oh, how many people was left? Good game.
A bunch.
A bunch. Okay. So it wasn't like it was close to the money.
No, hell no.
No, if you seriously Google Johnstown flood, you will see. It was extreme devastation.
Okay, I'll check it out. Johnstown flood.
Hmm I believe it was 1889, or and maybe I'm like at the wrong dates. It's called the Big Flood.
1889.
Okay, so it was right on the day.
May 31st.
Killed a lot of people. So what do you think about that shooting? Wasn't that horrible?
That was awful.
Beyond words. Yeah, it's just devastating to say that much children. Like, I cried. I cried so hard, Keith. Like, I think I was so angry. And just, you know what I mean? You just don't understand how somebody can just kill that many kids. You just can't.
Oh, I get it. I understand.
They had a guy from Detroit. They donated all the caskets and they hand painted them. Like they designed them into superheroes. And I mean, it just took your breath away. Beyond sweet. I mean, but a whole bunch of artists come together and they all painted all of them. You wouldn't believe how beautiful it was. One of them was like Spider-Man, and
Uh,
yeah, that happened today. I guess the funeral services has started today. But like, I turned myself. I had to like stop with the news and stop watching it. And then today, like after dinner, and we put it on, and I just start getting really mad again. And Ed's just, honey, he goes, you can't get this upset. I'm like, I said, well, I need to walk away. I was like, because I'm still angry. I'm just mad, you know. I'm
yeah.
mad. Like, how does those cops not care to go into that school? I don't give a shit what his protocol was. There's just common sense, man. Like, I'd have gave my life to save kids. I really would have. I would have been scared and be like, oh, there's a gunman in there. If my kids were in that school, and even like when my kids went to school, I knew all the other kids. Yeah, I mean, they were my neighborhood kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's yeah, it's
I honestly, 90% of America would never hesitated. And then you know, I mean, I'm just angry about that part. That's the part I'm pissed about. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, good game, good game, good game. All right, we're heads up.
Sweet.
Me and Marcio Gento.
Well, you both qualified then.
Yep. Well, I've already qualified. I was hoping Dead Money was able to take me out. But we both qualified. Marcio, he's still listening to us. So it don't matter which one of us wins. But you should know that I Keith, I'm like shoving every hand. You know how I am with heads up.
Uh-huh.
It's pardon everyone. But every hand I'm all in. All in. I put the pressure on. He called. In Pocket Jacks versus Ace 9. Give me an ace, baby. Ooh. Nice. And he takes it with the jacks. Good game, buddy.
Good game, man. Congratulations.
All right, let's screenshot that. He was like waiting for the great hand. But yeah, when I play heads up, man, that's my favorite part of the whole game. Heads up.
Not me.
That's always my favorite part. So yeah, congratulations. You qualified for the Tournament of Champions.
Sweet.
He's from Brazil. That's where Marcio's from.
Do what now?
I say he's a good player. He's from Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very good player. He's very aggressive. Probably the only reason I did so well is because I haven't played in like a week. But now my birthday's coming up, so I don't know what we're going to do for our birthday. We was going to go to a concert, and we pulled up the good game, babe. Great game. Congrats. and it's almost by Harrisburg. So